Hey y'all, welcome to Stivers Homestead. I'm Zach.
And I'm Jen.
And today is pig castration day.
Yes.
So it's a big deal. Hopefully all goes well. We'll see. I'm a little nervous about it. I'm always a little nervous about it, but hopefully it all goes okay. So
it's our first time.
Yeah, our first time actually having to do it.
Yeah.
Well, we're not doing it, but having it done on our farm, I bet's gonna do it. But it's just, you always get stressed out. At least I do.
Not a fun day.
It's not. And anytime there's a first on a farm, I always get a little nervous. Anyways, like I build the worst case scenario with my head because usually the worst case scenario happens. Yeah. It seems in our cases, at least on the first time. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but we're going to take you all along and show you how it goes.
Let's do it.
Amazing. Right. Good. I'd like to see it done by a professional first. No problem. I've been here, so we got one to see so far. Anytime you're doing any castration, it's all in the holder, not much in the knife guy. Yeah, I'm sure. I figured as much. Because it is pretty just cut and grub. Right. Keep the wheels down. Actually, the loudness is always fun. They squeal a little bit. Yeah. Smaller there, less the squeal. Yeah, he's overdue. We moved from Frankfurt, and we had the piglets like a week before we moved out here. So trying to figure it out. All right, how do you want me to hold? Grab him and I'll show you. Okay. You're low, big boy. Gotta set a light on. Look at the skin stuff. Bad luck, woman. Usually works well. Yeah. What is that smell? I don't know why it is. I can smell things. Haven't for a while. So you got a different smell?
Well, it's not like he thought it was poop, like poop on him, but it's not. It's like a musky.
That's probably just boron then.
Like a pheromone.
Pheromone, yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Okay. Like you're not the man I raised. If y'all could do me a favor and not knock that over, that'd be awesome. Rusty. Apparently Rusty just realized that we have. Okay, Elsa. Just not realized that we have animals, and he's like losing it. But Piggo is done. And he gets to go back with his mama. He's being super sketchy. Oh. All the feels. All the feels. We're bringing him up here so you don't have to walk a lot. Could you imagine walking? At any moment, I'm ready for him to start biting my toes. Okay. Oh, don't bite my finger. Okay, let's just sitting down right here. You missed your mama. Mama's boy. Mama's boy.
running. How does that even work? Look at him.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened.
I wish I would quit hiding so I can get you on the shot. There he is.
I wish I could just walk off severe lacerations like that.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Super pig.
So Bessie Sue's doing good. Thankfully, I would say that like went 99.9% perfectly. There was no issues. The vet was amazing. He even actually gave him a little shot. I think of a little like mild pain reliever, just so it wouldn't hurt too bad. Because he called it like farm castration, which I'm sure is the same that everyone does, but I told him it was cootie cooties and it was funny. He thought it was a pet. I was like, no, it's not cootie cooties, not a pet. It's for butchering and for us to have as our own meat. He goes, oh, okay. He goes, because I farm castrate, meaning it's cut and drain is what he was saying. So basically cuts them, gets them out. And,
no bandage.
right, none of that.
It's not usual. I've never seen that.
I haven't either. But he was like, basically he was saying it's not in your house, right? Like, I guess people have pigs in their house. I don't know. But anyways, the vet was amazing. He did a great job. It took a total like 5 minutes. I had like the camera set up and then it was one of those things like we were doing it, but you didn't get a good shot. Now Jed did. Jed had his GoPro, so make sure to check his video out of that. But he did a great job. I didn't actually get to watch it because I was the holder. So like I had to hold him down. We basically put him on the crate. He said, I like to have the back legs hanging over. He said, I'll handle that part. You just hold him. He said, the hard part is not me. He said, the hard part is the holder. So just make sure you keep him still while I can get it out. And it went well. It went good. And then we took him back up with Mama. I thought she was going to nibble our heels on the way up there, but we got him out, and he's doing great. I mean, he didn't even act like he just got castrated, which was fantastic.
Yeah, which I think is normal.
It is. It's very normal. And that's another thing about castration over banding, too. Now, piglets, you never band a pig. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that
I don't know
done.
how you would.
Right, because by the time they drop, I mean, they're big, and I don't think that you ever could. But like goats, like we band goats. It's a little bit more of a time-consuming event to where I think they can feel the pain kind of thing. You know, they forget it because it's when they're young. But castration is 5 minutes of basically terror, and then it's over, and they're over it. And I mean, it's perfectly fine. So, yeah, it's a little bit more in-depth, but maybe it's the better route to go.
Yeah, I think so.
So, as we had mentioned at the beginning of the video, this was our first time having that done on the farm. We were pig owners in the past. It did not go extremely well. It was like one of the first animals we got, which was a terrible idea as new homesteaders. But this has been our second round. We had her, and then we had our boar, and then all the other boys that we sold non-castrated. We made that very clear. So, yeah, I mean, it was the first time we ever had it done. And he was, like I said, he was quick. Only charged us like $5. So
plus the travel.
Yeah, plus the travel of him getting up here. So I mean, maybe eventually we'll do it, but with him being experienced and he only charging $5 per pig, I mean, probably just keep him on speed dial for future pigs. If there was one thing that you can take from this video is the first part and the nervousness. I have it every time we do something new. Just try to take that in, know that it isn't all going to be bad on your first time, and at some point you have to rip that Band-Aid off and do it. And when I say that, obviously it wasn't about the castration stuff, but it's about catching the piglet, you know, making sure you have that process well, because like we put him in a crate and put him in the garage, so that way when the vet got here, it was boom, boom, done, back. It wasn't having to catch a piglet and all that good stuff. So just keep that in mind. There's a lot of firsts. You're going to feel nervous. You're not alone in that. You'll always have that, I guess, anxiety build up a little bit until you start getting comfortable. So
yeah, don't be afraid to call a vet. It's okay.
That's right. Yeah, and they aren't as expensive as you probably have in your head.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to down below.
That's right. We love you.
Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.